It is Honor Amongst Thieves time. And let's take a look at the rewards. At least for shield clearance 10. There's a yellow Iron Man 40 cover. I think that's across all clearance levels, yeah. You get some shards from Deadpool, get some shards for Scarlet Witch, more shards for Deadpool, a red X-Force Deadpool cover, even more shards for Wanda and Deadpool, 12 command points, more shards for Deadpool, hero points, more shards for Wanda, then command points, and then the final shards for Deadpool. Replacement rewards are Winter Soldier, Captain America, and we'll scroll over Rocket and Groot 3-star. So that'll be beneficial for me as I'm trying to rebuild that Rocket and Groot back up. As always, I'm going to shield clearance 10. And the thing about Honor Amongst Thieves, we're going to be dealing a lot with mutations, horrors, demolishers, and then mindless ones. The main thing you want to do against them, again, bring in your strongest characters, and also bring in Morbius, because he'll help out wonders against all of these guys, especially if they have the mutations out. Make sure you make a match with your strongest character, and so that way old Morbius doesn't take any retaliatory damage from the mutation. Again, that's the key. I could have just God of Thunder them, but again, I want Thor at 50% health. I probably could have done it there a lot faster, the whole getting Thor to 50% health thing, but you know, yeah. Now the required characters here, well, powered up in this case: WandaVision, Scarlet Witch, X-Force Deadpool, Iron Man Model 40, Ares. Of course, Ronan the Accuser and Manus are the new characters, and then this week in PvP and in PvE, we got to deal with Archangel, Classic, Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes, Thor, Gladiator, Wolverine, Samurai Daken, North Star, Scorpion, Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara, The Thing, Valkyrie, Blade, Daredevil, Deadpool, Mohawk Storm, Vision, Black Widow, Original, Hawkeye, and Spider-Man Original. Planetfall, again, very easy. Main thing you want to do, again, focus on the weakest character in this case. It's Carrier, maybe by some percentage points, at least HP wise, and if I can ever make the match 5 properly, instead of bumbling around like a buffoon, get a double match 5 there. Yes, the planet is full of suckage, Star-Lord, and you know what else is full of suckage? Having to deal with this node here, the Trick or Treasure. Actually, it's not that bad. Five-star Carnage will be fed into Carrier. If Five-star Carnage happens to have any special tiles on the board that belong to us, he'll make his auto match and then his match damage is going to be ridiculously higher than what we're used to at 530, and then 610, and all the other levels. And then Venom, Matt Gargan, he's just here for stun capabilities. Here I might actually roll with the Scarlet Witch, and her and Colossus, and go with Null. Why not? Main thing I want to do is focus on this carrier so he doesn't get too out of hand. If he does, well, that's one more thing that we got to deal with. We'll get some of this retaliatory damage from mystical feedback. They'll get an auto match. Definitely want to try and protect our mystical feedback tile. Definitely. I tried. I'll go this way because, again, having a match 4 in red, while it's not the ideal thing, it's better than trying to set up anything that gives them any advantages. Get some of that retaliatory damage from Scarlet Witch. Blood Feud again. Get some of the retaliatory damage again. And then when I'll activate Welcome to My Reality, well, after... Oh, well... I was about to do, I guess some retaliatory damage, but things happen. So what I want to do is I want to put Welcome to My Reality on green, since we got plenty of green, and Summon Dragons happens to be green, and then we'll get an extra stun thanks to the Black Widow's batons, as well as some extra damage from Null as well. Okay, next up we're hitting with Purification to increase the damage on the attack tiles, because I want to try to keep them on the board as long as I can to get some of this retaliatory damage. Now, could we do the Gamora, Coulson, and Hawkeye team? Yeah, we can. Always boost that blue and purple, because we need to get Carnage stunned as quick as possible. Try and take out any special tiles of ours that belong to us, and so Carnage doesn't do his board shape. Oh, and that's beautiful. We stunned both Carnage and Venom. All right. Definitely want to keep Gamora out of harm's way, and I think that's what we'll do in a second. Stun. Oh, Eddie. Excuse me. Matt Gargan, and I said it was Matt Gargan, but no, I had to go Eddie Brock. Alright, fire off 2 more deep breaths. Then we'll go back and stun Carnage because he's one turn away from being unstunned. Countdown Tower will try and take that out, but it won't be enough. Fire off Deadliest Woman, and I think that may actually get one of these fools out the fight. If I do it right. And I'm gonna go with you. Let's make this match up here. No purples and toodles. No more feeders. They're probably wondering, well, why didn't I get rid of Carnage? Well, we got enough blue for days to keep him and Daddy Venom stun locked. Fire off 2 more deep breaths. See if we can find a reasonable match that doesn't match away Countdown Tile. Again, we'll alternate stun to keep the team stun locked. Once everything resolves, fire this off, stun him. 2 more deep breaths. Steal some AP, steal some more AP. But again, we got him stun locked, so we'll be getting all of the AP we just wasted on the stealing of the AP. We'll get that back very shortly. Because I don't want things to ruin my parade, I'm gonna get rid of this green tile here momentarily. But first, 1 more deep breath. Fire this off from Coulson. Ah man, and we're like 2 purple tiles short, and I think I might be able to do something about that. Maybe. Oh hey Carnage, I forgot to put you back to sleep, man. Toodles. If I make the match properly, no. I think we got Carnage gone. Yep, he's gone. We'll incapacitate. Try and get rid of some of these pesky countdown tiles. Don't need them on the board. I wish you could target tiles that are like that. Oh well. Well, we'll just do the next best thing. We'll bring them to you. And then 1 more for this green. Get it out the way. Fire this off. See if we can get some good cascades going with these countdown tiles resolved, and hopefully, if not, you know. Nope, nothing good. Keep you perpetually stun locked. Add some strike tiles on the board. I think the match 5 might be able to get him out of the way, and it will. Alright, and then for the 6-10 challenge, why not? But I'm gonna need 1-star Juggernaut, speed things up a significant amount, get the auto match to activate from Carnage, make a match 4 to get that protect tile. Alright, hit an unstoppable crash. Hopefully we get some goodness that we hit out of it, and that we did. Then keep it going. Yep, there she blows, ladies and gentlemen. She is humming along. Fire off a couple scuttle butts. Fire off Clash of the Worthies as many times as humanly possible, and repeat. Two Scuttlebutts, Clash of the Worthy, Carnage is downed. The carrier will be down within the next 45 seconds to a minute, hopefully. We get good cascades. Yep. Good old Matt Gargan, low health. I think one more fire of Unstoppable Crash should be able to get us all the way home. I think it will. Oh man, I thought we could have got him under 1100 damage, so I could do Juggernauts his headbutt. Okay, Scarlet Witch WandaVision. Well, she's pretty much going to be dead against these guys here, because once they get their countdown tiles activated and on the board and popping damage off. But if you had a decently leveled Wanda, the main person you definitely could bring into the fight, obviously, is 3-star Doctor Strange, and I think that's what we'll do. If you were in shield clearance 9 and below, yeah, you definitely could bring in Doctor Strange, keep everybody topped off at health. And since they got special tiles, or they create special tiles, you bring in Morbius. Anytime one of these guys here makes any countdown tiles, you'll be able to do your thing with Doctor Strange. There's Feeding Frenzy. And then the one thing you can do with Wanda is like if you have colors on the board that you can't reach, or you want to accelerate anybody else, just put in a color that you really want to chase after, and then go bonkers from there. Again, they're not going to do too much damage to us, even if they did. Well, okay, it's this Demolisher, so let's drain green from you guys. Make a match, get rid of any of those tiles there from Morbius. Make a few match 5s. Flames of all team retaliatory damage. And then a little bit of retaliatory damage from Wanda since the cascades. Now again, they won't be doing anything constructive except feeding Flames of the Fall Team in the face and getting green drained from them. And that worked out very beautifully. Now suppose you don't have Doctor Strange or Morbius or any of those there, what would you do in this situation here? Well, you can run with Spider-Man 2099 and use the fact that he makes not his web tiles, but anytime you match blue, yellow, or black, he deals damage as well. Use him and then combine him with Valkyrie, so you can activate her black ability a little bit more often, which once I figure out who it is, the Demolisher in the middle. Now here we want Spider-Man 2099's yellow to be strong, so we'll be chasing after yellow pretty soon. And who is this Demolisher in the middle again? Again, we're not going to be doing any retaliatory damage. There's Bounty Hunter. We'll be doing a little retaliatory damage thanks to Wanda. Trying to see if I go, because I want to try and make the black match. Oh, see, I'm overthinking it, you guys. A little retaliatory damage done to them. Valkyrie hits him with retaliatory damage. Hit him with Uprising. Now it doesn't really matter who the bounty tile is on. we're just gonna continue to keep plugging away at all this damage that we're doing. Really don't feel like chasing after whoever the tile is lingering on. So it looks like it was the back demolisher. I'll throw out this team up real quick. Just do a little quick damage. We'll get the stun off from Black Widow's batons. More bounty hunters. Yeah, I can stun him. We'll stun him. Add some more vitality. Well, some more damage with all the matches that we do. And beat these guys into goo. And then, well, what if you don't have them? Well, let's see who else is. Well, I mean, Deadpool, you know, Whales, that always works. Blade to drain the strongest color. And then we would need another outlet. Well, you could go with Thing. Yeah, we'll go with Thing. And if I can ever get Thor down to 50% health, I will show you guys a team that I usually go with whenever Spider-Man 2099 is boosted. Now I want to. I really don't want to do anything just yet. We might do green, either green or it might do black. Whatever I need the most of, I think we'll do green. That way we can get their green on the board, maximize the opportunities that we have to keep the green on the board and retaliate with chaos magic. Now again, we don't want to use things green, not while this tile heals. Not while that tile is on the board, and not while we have the advantage in terms of reds on the board. And now we'll Night Stalker, and we'll take all that red from you guys. Again, could I went with the match 5? Yes, but that removes our mystical feedback tile. Well, Blade, you did your job, man. That's all I can ask. Stun him for 2 turns. Get some more retaliatory damage in. Alright, we'll drop blades. Keep your enemies closer. We'll be dealt a little bit of retaliatory damage from the green, then that'll cascade down and take out our repeater tile. But again, those are things that unfortunately happen. You know, repeater tiles get matched away, or they're in bad locations. But the main thing is, we have a presence on the board. I'll get ready to Well, I'll wait one turn. I'll let the countdown tower resolve, stun him, let the countdown tile again resolve, the one up at the top. I could screw it, we'll board shake. Didn't realize that Things Green was doing that much damage. Okay. I mean, I knew he was boosted, but you know, that's one of those things. Alright, KNX Force Deadpool, again, same demolishers. Bringing anybody that loves countdown tiles, or that you can easily match away those countdown tiles. Because their strongest color is obviously going to be red. With Thor here, it's just a matter of getting him down to an acceptable level. Deadpool's gonna be kind of irrelevant. I mean, well, he'll be relevant, but he's kind of backseat driving, so to speak. Much as I want to match purple, keep Thor out in front. This is, again, one of the few times where I kind of want Thor out in front. As long as he's above 50% health. I had to do a little babysitting, just a little bit. And again, if Deadpool gets damaged, well, he has ways of healing himself, and should have went that way. That would have been a lot faster just to match the black and then ended the fight that way. Again, just try and keep it moving. You don't want to try and think too much about who's out in front. Just wanna make those matches. Whoops. Go this way to get the team ups, and then next turn we'll grab the green, assuming the board doesn't shake too much from if or when Demolisher decides to wake up. Alright. Deadpool will definitely heal off. Go out of bullets. Be back at the perpetual state of, am I alive or am I stunned? And I'll just end it with, well, we've ended it with the team, but we'll end it with God of Thunder. And with Thor, with all this health, it's not easy being the God of Thunder. I thought y'all would have at least had some purple on the board to go along with it, but when I was gonna make my red, but now they're starting to flood the board with red. Now yeah, Thanos would definitely work in this situation here. to prevent any of the Demolisher stuff from doing Demolisher things. But again, I just want to keep, whoops, just want to keep these this guy Thor out in front, let him chew up some more damage. And he's getting close to 50%. A couple of fights in the easy round, and that'll be him. And then finally with Iron Man Model 40 was, let's go back with an old school team, and I do mean old school. We're running with Iceman, and I'm gonna run with Jane Foster Thor. So the idea is this: collect as much yellow as I can, fire off the yellow to get her red and her blue charged up, or Iceman's blue charged up with enough green to activate his green. Again, that's the idea. Make sure that the mutations don't do anything that I don't want them to do, i.e. making special tiles on colors that I can't easily match. There's one yellow. Now I'm going to have to put this one on ice. Recharge. Got one more turn. Alright. Drop some stuns on him, or it. Drop some stuns on it. Whiteout. Smite. Smite again. Then we I was gonna say we'll match away red and then repeat the process again, but whatever. We'll run it back again. Another favorable board with a match 5. Just need one more yellow. And Thor, you will be primed and ready for the takeover. Well, at least, you know, Iron Man setting you up at least. Won't be able to match away the green tile in time. So Bobby take a little bit of damage. Let's see here, 2 turns, that's you. Put you on ice. That's definitely not ideal. Bobby, you're just gonna have to wing it. Bobby's downed. Great. Now we don't have enough yellow on the board. Iron Man's gonna be hurt a little bit. And now I'm afraid to match any of these special tiles away for that exact reason. And Jane Foster's about to be downed. Unless I can come up with something in the clutch. Nope. I mean, piercing throw, yeah, sure, but not gonna do us much of anything because I don't have. I mean, I could match this here, but she'll be downed. Yeah, just didn't have enough yellow on the board. It happens. Could I have boosted yellow? Absolutely. Don't want to bring in Killmonger because they're purple. Well, they fire powers every turn. I could go with a special tile hater with Craven. Why not? And I guess 5-star Doctor Strange, but really is not going to do us any good. I mean, sure, yeah, he can tank yellow for us, so Iron Man can recharge a little bit faster. Sure. Let Craven do his stuff. Oh, there's only one special tile. Crimson Bands. I don't want you guys with red. It hurts a little. You get a little revenge, and then Unibeam. Close to those Wonder Shards momentarily. Bring in old Thanos, and then I guess we'll let the games begin. Nice match 5. I thought just like you might have like one more turn of court death before you are ready to be at your final form, as they would say in Dragon Ball Z. Oh, well, I won't know if he's 50% until I get ready to do the hard one node. Well, again, doesn't really matter who I use here. Now Thor's at 50%, 100% sure. Wave node, teeth and tentacles. Again, doesn't really matter who you bring up in there. Wanna knock out things very quickly. Now I need to see who is tanking protect count. Okay, that's Thor. Well, I kind of figured that he would be. So even in boost week, Thor's tanking. Alright, here with the mindless ones, with the savage, all those guys there again. Get out team one hitter quitter. Ideally, you want to try and make some sort of match that'll get them all gone. Alright, close call. Now here, I'll actually explain the Okoye, Spider-Man 2099, and Thor team. Anytime you match yellow or black or blue and you have Teemo Tile, Spider-Man 2099 will do his thing. Thor's board shake will make sure that you have enough yellow to keep her healed and to get more team ups, and the more matches you make, the faster the enemies get downed. So we'll make the team up match here. Get some damage and they're down. We'll go this way. They're down. Really don't need to fire Indomitable Spirit. Just go bonkers with Thor and just rinse and repeat. Now if you don't have a Spider-Man 2099, the next best thing you can do is use our good friend Scorpion, if I can ever find him. Oh my goodness, don't tell me I am oblivious to this dude. I think I am. Oh, Matt Gargan. Come out, wherever you are, unless you're boosted, which I know you're not. Okay, I am being oblivious right now. I do not see old Scorpion. Let's just go through it A through S. They're saying, oh, he was boosted. That's why I didn't find him. That's on me. I went to the boosted list, scene, scrolled past him completely. Alright, so the idea with the Scorpion team is more or less the same. Anytime that they fire off a power, you gain AP and Scorpion's abilities. With the Adrenaline Surge, which is 1 purple, want to match as much purple as you can. And then once you get enough purple, you can fire off his purple ability and just down people, which is what we'll do here. Make a match 5 here in purple. Again, get as much purple as we possibly can. Get these team ups. Don't really need to heal the Okoye, but you want to try and keep those team ups popping. So next time when they fire off a power, we'll be gaining. I'm not gonna say enough AP, but we'll gain the AP that we need to hopefully fire off Sting and Claw. multiple times to end these festivities. Again, if Thor's out in front because of guard dog, I don't really care. There we go. Now we'll Sting and Claw take out the Demolisher. We'll heal. Well, regain purple. Sting and Claw again. Regain purple. There's Carrier. Fire it off again. There's more AP. Fire it off again, and there's your flame. And again, that's due to the damage of the team-up tiles from Okoye. Again, do the same thing again. Match up as many team-up tiles as humanly possible. The Thor's on front, it's okay. Like the black match to stay out in front so that we don't lose too much. Team up AP. Fire off Wakanda Forever a few times. Nah, Acid Springs ain't gonna really do us any good. Because we really just want all these purple matches. Getting close. Getting really close to all the purple that we need. Okay, idea. Alright, now we got enough. That'll down them twice, because it fired off. Could we gain AP for each additional hit, and then that'll down the rest of the targets. Alright, now the next thing you want to do after you knock out your wave node, you want to go back to your other wave node, beat that as quick as you possibly can so that timer can restart. Especially if you're playing for placement. God of Thunder will do a little bit more damage, and there you go. Okay. Run to the hills. Obviously, again, you could use Kitty Pryde, her Rocket, Groot. Well, her Rocket and Groot with her buddy Battery Bill, or Polaris, or Professor Polaris and her. Got plenty of options here. Here I'll go with the Horseman of the Apocalypse, Archangel, since I know they're really not going to be able to stun me. Apocalypse isn't even going to be out in front, so he's only here to provide his expertise in using his red ability. That's the only reason why he's here. Okay, well, his black ability too, because his black ability is really good. Whoops, I clicked on the wrong node. I meant to hit run to the hills. Shout out to Iron Maiden, of course. Oh, this is about to end pretty swiftly and brutally against you guys. And then angle of attack, and because of Apocalypse's oh, repeater tiles, yeah. I was about to call them projectiles. I mean, they make projectiles with the repeater tiles. Close call. I mean, yeah, sure. Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes. Why not? Bring him to the fight and Buddy Rollins, Spider-Man 2099. Add North Star because why not? There's no real team synergy here. It's just how quickly can I get enough green on the board or green AP so I can at least do something with Ghost Rider. That's the thing. Chain Whip, why not? And then make this match 4 here. We'll make another run in early, but let me see if I can find, well, this is probably the best I can do. I mean, literally the best I could do. I'll run it back with them one more time. Why not? Again, would this here be a team that I would use if I were playing to clear the nodes? No. No, with Thor being at 50% health, you bring him in, you bring in Archangel or Apocalypse or anybody that can have the ability to tank. Well, not necessarily tank, but absorb a little bit of damage for Thor. Not that much. Because tanking would imply that Thor is going to be hiding behind whomever his partners are. And in most cases, yeah, he would be hiding behind his teammates. But in these next couple events, well, Thor can't hide behind anybody. He's gotta, as we say in the business, take that, all of that in the face. That's close call. Now I got these final nodes here to finish. Find the strongest match you can find. which would be this one here. You want to try and keep as many projectiles as you can, and you also want Juggernaut to at least get a match too, so that way you don't have to rely on a cascade that may or may not do enough damage, like right there. First I got spider monkeys, and then spider rocks, and jabberwockies, and zippity doodahs all up in my face. At least now Rocket and Groot and Juggernaut can survive a little bit more after I added a little bit of health to them. That at least ends Honor Among Thieves. Oh, well, yeah, it does end Honor Among Thieves day 1. As you can see, this is a 2-day node, so it's a 40-hour sub. So however long it took you to finish this node or these sets of nodes, come back in 24 hours time. Points will be refreshed all the way back up to their maximum amount, and then you clear them one more time. And hopefully that'll be enough for you to place well. If not, well, gotta work a little bit harder. We're gonna look at I'll look at the Honor Amongst Thieves store real quick. Got your featured Deadpool, got Carnage, got a featured Iron Man, got a couple featured Iron Man, got Cloak and Dagger's your random cover, well, one of your random covers, then Colossus, Doctor Doom, Captain America 3-star, Rocket and Groot, couple covers of them, Hulk, Spider-Man, Iron Fist. Again, a lot of different random 3-star covers up in there, 2-star covers, of course your legendary token, and a couple support tokens. I'm gonna put one. Since these here don't really expire even after the event ends, since it's a vault. We got Ares, cool. Now let's look at this featured X-Men vault here. The X-Men had an event in the comic books that just got finished. All of them were dressed up in their little fancy costumes, and probably are setting up some really crucial stuff that's coming up in the X-Men within the next couple months. Either the return of Onslaught or whatever that may be that Jonathan Hickman has up his sleeve. Up in here you got a 3-star Colossus costume, couple of support tokens, couple covers of Colossus, at least one of each of his colors, Emma Frost, you got Mystique, you got Wolverine, you got Storm, you got Daken, you got Magneto, Wolverine, some Heroics, some ISO 8, red ISO 8, and then some elite tokens. I was about to call them standard tokens, not even gonna lie. Let's see what we're gonna get out of the free cover that they gave me in game. Hopefully it's something good. If not, I can't complain. Support token? Alright. And seeing as though that's 100, I mean, I could just pull for until I get the Colossus costume. I'll do that there off screen. And I think that will probably end it. Yeah, let me pull this support token. Call Obsidian. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely going to end it with this video here. I'm probably not going to be recording tomorrow because this is a 2-day event. If I have a plans, so any strategies that you need to do, I have a plan. Just rewatch this video here. I'll definitely be back on Tuesday, record day 2, and then of course day 3 on Wednesday, and then we gotta look at the all new, brand new Electro that's coming into the game. So catch you guys on the flip side.